Party boys are here. How you doing, fellas? Good time. All right, we gotta work on that greeting thing. Yeah.
Lord knows we have. All right, this is the Man Show. We're going to talk a little TV history for just 1 second. Now, as you know, things have loosened up over the years.
On TV, yeah. 40 years ago, they couldn't say the word pregnant on I Love Lucy, which makes you wonder, 40 years from now, are people going to look back on this show and go, geez, you know, back then they couldn't even say dog, cock, ass, fuck, shit bag.
Just about everything I've learned from TV. I learned about World War II from Hogan's Heroes. I learned about space travel from Mork and Mindy. And I learned how to fly my invisible plane from Wonder Woman.
It's true, though. After a while, TV becomes reality. Like, to me, everyone in the 50s was Beaver Cleaver or Richie Cunningham. Dads smoked pipes and moms baked pies. But was it really like that? I mean, guys were still guys, and I know nobody wants to think about their mother giving Hummers in the backseat of a Buick. But trust me, your mom was giving Hummers in the backseat of a Buick. Which, you know, in fairness, which put a lot of pressure on nice girls like my mother who didn't do that.
That's right. How did you get here again?
Not that way.
You think Frankie Avalon wasn't giving Annette Funicello the beach blanket bango every night? Of course he was.
Of course. And that's why we were so fascinated by this film clip we found. I think it's from the 50s, and it shows you just how far the media has come. Take a look.
Ramco presents The Marvelous World of Synthetics. Housewife Patricia A. uses hers every day. Her daughter Patty wouldn't leave home without one. And even Granny Eleanor is getting in on the action. What's all the buzz about? Why, dildos, of course.
Dildos?
Yes, dildos. And watch out, America, because these days, dildos are showing up in places you wouldn't expect.
Oh.
The dildo process begins here, in the molding room, where dildo models like Hank McBride thrust their bulging erections into synthetic, synchroplast, quick-drying dildo molds like so.
Can I be a dildo model?
Sorry, Mr. Bent Penis. Only the straightest and most attractive of penises will be selected to become models for the future dildos of America. Uh-oh. Don't look now, but I think our Mr. McBride is starting to flag. Fortunately, Fluffer Angela is on the job. Way to go, Angela. Once the dildos have been molded, they go here, to the production line, where operators like Mildred add the final details that give today's dildos their lifelike look. That's fine work, Mildred. Rose gives the nuts a final polish. The end of the line at last. This one's too big. This one's too small. Ah, just right. Yes! That's good old-fashioned all-American dildo fun! Happy masturbating, America!
Oh, yeah. They were simpler times.
It was a more innocent time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We had no idea how far those little rubber wieners would take us.
Oh, boy. Boy, have we come a long way. When we come back, we are going to get very, very drunk. Are you with us, fellas? This is the Man Show.
As Karl Malone get older, he started thinking about things like dropping down dead. People always asking Karl Malone, is there life after death? Well, Karl Malone don't know. Some folk believe you're going to heaven or to hell. Karl Malone would prefer heaven, that's for dang sure. But other folk think dead dude come back to earth in different shape. And that there's called reincarnation. Now, my whole thing is this. If there do have such a thing as reincarnation, Karl Malone don't want to be coming back to earth as no chicken. Chicken got a dang deal going on here on earth. Locked up in pen, getting fried up, barbecued, wings getting chopped off and dipped in delicious, tangy hot sauce. Karl Malone do love them hot wings. And that's what Karl Malone's whole thing. Who in the hell want to live in coop with chopped off wing? Not Karl Malone. That's what Karl Malone hoping he get into heaven. Because this reincarnation, that's for the birds right there. That's for the bird. Get that? That's because talking about Karl Malone made a good one right there for the bird. Until next time, this is Karl Malone for the bird. That's a good one, right?
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, this is the Man Show. And, you know, a couple of weeks back, Adam and I were sitting around, and I said, hey, Adam, wouldn't it be funny if we got really drunk and walked around in pilots' uniforms? And you remember what you said?
I said yes.
That's right. He did. And so we did it. Check this out. You guys have a good trip. Have everybody have a good trip?
You guys flying somewhere? Oh, yeah.
What airline? What airline? Excellent. Best flying with us.
Good times, huh? Cheers.
Don't worry, I'm the pilot. He's a co-pilot.
Yeah. Oh, I heard what you told him.
It's okay, we can come up.
Now, he's a pilot. I'm the co-pilot, but
should
I
come
do
up.
all the work. It's like a secretary where the boss, you know, the secretary does all the work.
That's true, but I'm the boss. And
Yeah,
you're
but
the
I
secretary.
do all the
You're
flying,
the
brother.
secretary, and I'm the boss.
Who puts the landing gear up? Who initiates the autopilot?
The secretary does it
Who
all.
turns on the reverse
My
thrusters?
little secretary. Just trying to get the smell of alcohol off my breath. Yeah, search. You agree? Search.
You're trying to get the smell of alcohol off your breath?
Sorry, we're flying a plane, so.
Run a little bit late.
Well, that makes me feel better.
You guys are in good hands.
You know what's tricky is a night landing because it's like you're in the middle of in North Atlantic and it's pitch black and you can't see nothing.
And you're on Quaaludes.
What? I'm not drunk.
You're flying by now, man.
You're not doing better than him. No, the pilot.
No, don't get it. It's not for you to get into.
Don't tell me what it's got to get into.
Why are you wearing that uniform? Are you a captain or something?
I didn't just wear this uniform. I earned this uniform. Tim, the Qantas. We fly Qantas too. We could have your ass fired. Tim.
Girls can grow up to be pilots too.
They have lady pilots. They're not that good, but they have them.
They do. You wear a protective cup on your balls? No, nothing? Because I wear a cup when I fly. You can't be too careful.
What do they call a cup in England? Knocker protector, huh?
A box?
Box?
We call a vagina a box. What do you call a vagina in England? A muff. Well, we call it a muff too.
Let's get on our flight.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're making our final descent into Phoenix, California. Oh, that's... Thanks for... Oh, that smells.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy. We killed a lot of people, but I don't think I ever laughed so hard.
Me neither. We'll be back with more dumb stuff in a minute. This is The Man Show.
Welcome back. You know, it's our third season of The Man Show, and before we got started putting the program together for this year, we sat down to figure out what is our goal. What one thing can we focus on so at the end of all this, we can say we accomplished something?
And we went through a lot of things. We did a lot of soul searching. But after it was all said and done, the mission we settled on was, let's try to get people to eat more gravy. You know, in the old days, people ate a lot more gravy, and I think we can all agree this country was a hell of a lot tougher back then, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. So, I, being the patriot that I am, did what I like to do least. I went to the mall to ask people, would you like a little gravy on that? Just right.
Yeah.
Like a little gravy on that? You like a little gravy on that? You want some gravy on that? You want some gravy?
What is this?
It's delicious gravy. You like a little on your food? You taste a little, and you just tell me when. No, just say when. Just say when.
My goodness.
Say when. Say when.
When?
Okay, there you go. I said say when. You know what's really good on sushi? Gravy. It's really, really good on sushi. And then, well, let me see what you got there. Thank you. You know, that's good. But you know what will make it better? A little bit of gravy in that. There you go. And a little bit more. All right. Now give it a taste and tell me what you think. Taste it. And? It's very good, right? Enjoy more gravy. Gravy smoothie? Can I interest anyone in a gravy smoothie? Gravy smoothie. Ma'am, would you like a gravy smoothie? How do you like it, nice and thick? Yeah. There we go. A little gravy for you. All right, let me know what you think. And don't just sip, really, get it in there. Enjoy. And eat, drink. What do you think? It's really good, right? Drink some more. You know, gravy makes a nice shampoo, too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You mind if I pour some of this on your head?
Yeah, I would.
Here, just let me show you. Let me put a little bit in your head. Just a little tiny bit on. It's got a nice texture. Yeah. It's a mousse-like thing, and you work it in. You work it into the roots. That's the thing.
Yeah,
how you guys doing gravy-wise over here? Gravy. Just a little bit of gravy is nice. It's real nice. Hey, come back. Where are you going? Come on, some gravy on the nachos. Seriously.
Just a little. Go, Gravy. Come on, Gravy's your friend. All right, in about 3 miles, I'm gonna stop running. This is not funny anymore. All right. Ready, fellas? Chug, 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 chug. Go, and some for me. To Gravy! To Gravy! Oh, that hits the spot.
Jimmy, if you don't get a Nobel Prize, I swear to Christ, I'll go on a hunger strike.
If you do that, you're going to miss out on plenty of delicious gravy. Do we have any gravy fans in the audience tonight? Well, Juggies, ladle out some gravy, why won't you? And we'll come right back with the show. Hey, can you help me up? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks. 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 Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. All right. I'm just gonna lay right down right here. What are you looking at? Get out of here.
Thank you. We're very proud of the contribution we've made to society so far.
That's right.
All right, welcome back to the Man Show. Time for the Q&A.
That's right. The Q stands for questions. A stands for answers.
That's right.
From you guys here in the studio audience, and Ted Kozlowski is here. Ted? Wow. All right.
That
Ted.
is a smart ensemble you've put together.
Ted asks, at what point does office kidding become sexual harassment? You want to know at what point it crosses the line. I think when you put the tip in. I think that's what our
Hold on, he meant the tip
I meant a
in the
gratuity.
jar. Yes.
Right.
Not the tip of your throbbing,
Oh,
veiny
get your minds
penis.
out of the gutter.
How dare you?
Where is Juan Gutierrez? Juan? Juan? Oh, how you doing, Juan? All right. Juan asks, why does my neighbor's wife look better than mine?
She's on the other side of the yard, that's why. You get up close, she'll be as ugly as your wife. Believe me. No, I'm not saying his wife is ugly, you know what I mean, though. You get up close, you know.
Probably because her husband is better looking than you. Please, I'm speaking hypothetically, of course. I love Juan. And finally, Star Hendricks. Where's Star?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, we had a meeting about the name Star, too.
Yeah. Star, you're Star?
Yeah.
That's just like a stripper name. And
Hey. Whatever works.
instead, we got one of the guys from Smash Mouth.
Hey, gets me chicks.
Star, as if an older lady comes into your work and asks if she could have oral sex with you, what should you do?
Yeah.
That's never happened to you.
It has too.
You work in the oral sex department of the store, or how does that work?
I don't know. She
He's
just
a
came
grip on the Golden Girls. Oh, really? What? Please tell us exactly what happened. Start from the beginning and go slow.
Okay, she came.
How old was she?
Okay, she came into work, and I was working one day, and it was a mom. She came in, said, would you like to have a head? And I said, okay.
Yeah. And where do you work?
Batter up.
Batter up.
It's a batting cages.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. The guys that work at the batting cage do get all the pussy. That's true. That's the thing about it.
There's something about a man when he's unjamming the unlimited arc softball machine that really gets a woman wet.
Yeah, I'm guessing that this older woman had an Adam's apple, but...
No!
All right, raise a glass if you would for our toast.
Yeah.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming.
And now, girls jumping on trampoline.
Yokozuna!